Boomsday, the Boomsday event. You guys told me that this event is what, like a prequel to the Dark Hero event? And Dark Hero had a very interesting storytelling, but it was more so focused on Trony. But the main thing that caught my attention was the whole arc stuff and the power, I mean, and the energy stuff and all that shabam. Prequel to Dark Hero, yeah. Okay. Hi, YouTube. We are still locked in the basement. No. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Boomsday event. Oh, it's a screen. All right, let's do it. Boomsday. Hopping on in. When we're young, people often ask us about our dreams. Some of them say that they want to be doctors who save lives. Others proclaim they want to be a hero who saves the day, like the Archrangers. As for me, my response is always the same. I would answer while looking up towards the sky above me. My dream is to be able to look at the sky. The other kids would make fun of me and laugh. They'll say, "What kind of dream is that?" I don't care. I would promise myself over and over again that one day I would be able to see the sky, really see it. I would see the big wide world where the sun shines bright. Back then, I didn't know. How could I have known that in the chasing the sun, I'll end up in a darkened room where the only light is from a video game monitor? Okay. And, oh, here comes the sadness. All right, I'm ready. I had yearned to explore this vast planet of ours. Yet I had become petrified of the outside world. I thought I would be the protagonist in this story, but I'm barely even an ancillary character. How could I have known? Whoa, 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 jeez! Holy... Oh my god! That was an intense boom! Oh, so this is where the song is from! Let's go! God damn! Okay. I have heard the song way too many times. That came in like a boom. Okay, but why is it like kind of thick though? God damn, she is beautiful. Holy hell, honey. Korean rap slaps so good, man. So good. A floppy disk with Boom installed. A storage capacity of 28 megabytes is certainly not small. With just 28 megabytes, you can become a hero who saves the world. Damn, damn. A trophy for you who have perfectly mastered Boom. Platinum trophy. A like is thick in all the right ways. She is beautiful, dude. She is absolutely gorgeous. We love the diversity in body types in Nikke. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. We love this egg in this house. I love her. I love her. Dude, look at that. Oh, I love this. That is cool. That is so cool. They have to hide her eyes because they're too good. She's very huggable. She's very, very huggable. All right, let's do it. Rip no feet. I like, hi. Prompt, please introduce yourself. I swear to God. Why is it with the song? Hello, I'm ELEGG from the Electric Shock Squad. That should be enough, right? I can say anything I want since you'll edit it later. Are you sure I can say whatever I want? I could even talk smack about Miss Ewan or divulge company secrets. Just speak as if you were in front of Ewan? Okay. Prompt, introduce the Electric Shock Squad. Our squad focuses on the development and research of various electronics. Most of the electronic devices you use are products we have created. The squad consists of just Miss Trony and me. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and utilization, whereas Miss Trony takes care of all the engineering. Prompt, what do you think is the best product developed by the Electric Shock Squad? That's a tough one. If I have to choose one, I suppose I'll say the converter, since it did solve the power problem in the Ark and all. Prompt, what do you think is the best product humanity has developed? That's easy. Boom! Should I go on? Do I need to explain more about Boom? I can talk all day about Boom! I feel like I need to emphasize the word Boom because she's always like, you know, like the text is always capitalized. So I feel like I always have to like emphasize fucking Boom. It's a classic FPS masterpiece and the protagonist, Boom guy. Oh, I should move on to the next question. What are your goals for the future? Goals? My goal is to install Boom on every electronic device in the Ark. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. You want to do what now? A moment later, Mrs. Tower Electric Shock Squad dormitory. Phew, finally back. I'll never get used to those darn interviews. How many of these promotional videos is Miss Liz going to make us do? How about you join me for the next shoot, Miss Trony? Oh, is she playing video games? On the other side of the tightly sealed door, the sounds of a video game can be heard. Yep, okay. How about we grab a bite to eat then? A new restaurant just opened near us. And Miss Ether... Ha! Uh-oh. And Miss Ether said it's delicious. How about it? Oh, Trony. Maybe you'll like to play a video game together instead? I'm going for the Boom speedrun record, and I have been having a blast. I could tell you about some of the glitches you can take advantage of. Oh my god, Trony! Oh boy. Miss Trony? Trony! ELEGG places her hand on the doorknob. Once she does, the sound on the other side of the door instantly ceases. No thanks. Oh, okay. Then what about... The game picks back up louder than ever this time, signaling Trony's unwillingness to continue the conversation. Are you sure you're okay? With some concern, ELEGG looks down upon the scattered pieces of paper lying on the ground. They're from a research log that had been written a long time ago. I should clean this place up. Otherwise, I'm sure to get an earful from Miss Ewan. ELEGG bends down and picks up one of the pieces of paper. Some of the words are scrawled on it. Electric shock. Research log. Month X, day X. A good day to play Boom at home. Participant ELEGG and Trony. Start of converter development. Ah, those were the days. I miss those days. So, hold up. So what I'm getting at, and you guys don't have to tell me this, this kind of feels like it's playing alongside with the Dark Hero event. Like, instead of getting Trony's point of view, this kind of feels like I'm getting ELEGG's point of view. That's what I'm kind of getting at. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hold up. Is all the preparations done? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Me too. Well, shall we begin? Sure thing. You can leave the circuit design to me. That's my area of expertise. You don't have to remind me, Miss Trony. Everybody knows you're the best in the field of electrical engineering. The best? Oh boy. Trony hastily buries her face between her knees and begins to tremble. No, she can't take compliments. What? Did I say something wrong? The best. Clearly not a big fan of compliments. Noted. Miss Trony and I used to talk all the time. ELEGG directs her voice towards the closed door. Miss Trony, I'll come again tomorrow. ELEGG's footsteps fade away. Oh, Trony. Oh, T-Rony. Oh, wait! Oh, that's her little robot! Trony, are you sure it's okay to give ELEGG the cold shoulder? If you consider someone your friend, at least you can do is say hi to them. It's already too late. Why did you start playing games in the first place? I don't remember. Then perhaps you should ask yourself. Huh. Is it really okay? Robotic voice changer? I think I have a robotic voice changer filter that I could probably use. Oh. The fighter jet controlled by Trony is hit by enemy gunfire and explodes. Game over. The game over screen flashes a few times and then disappears. The screen turns off, leaving the entire room in darkness. Hold on. Do I have a robotic voice filter here? Let me see. Oh wait, if I recall, this was the first time during this event that any of us saw Trony. Oh, really? Oh shit, okay. We have the girls on auto. No, I don't have one. I have a walkie-talkie one. I could probably use this one if I want to. Just have the walkie-talkie one going for the robot dude. Nah, hold up. I'll just stick with normal. Now. Pilot Loda. It's the closest thing I got. Yep, Trony wasn't in the game before this event. Oh, really? Okay. It's okay. Oh. Copy that. Over. I can't. Let me turn it off. There we go. Luna was fun, Mike. Yeah. Why? Chopper didn't pick us up. The next day. Oh, gee, a blanket. Yeah. Electric Shock Squad Research Lab. ELEGG sits amidst a jumble of circuits and wires, jotting down a research log. Electric Shock Research Log. month X day X. I'm dying to get back and play Doom. Boom, not Doom. Participants, ELEGG and ELEGG suddenly stops in the middle of typing. With noticeable irritation, she then deletes what she just wrote. Participants, ELEGG. Hi, you. Looks like things aren't going too well. Miss Ether. Can I take a look? Ether sits beside ELEGG. Electric shock research log. Industrious as ever, I see. You haven't missed a day with these logs. If it were me, I'll have quit writing them long ago. It's not exactly my choice. I do this since I have to. A fair point. However, Ether writes something on ELEGG's tablet. Participants, ELEGG and Trony. Are you sure you're doing everything you're supposed to? Miss Trony just needs time to rest. She'll be back soon to focus on the research. Is that so? Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't Trony been holed up in that room for years now? How long? Years? That's plural, huh? It doesn't make a difference to me whether Trony comes to the lab or not. It's not like my own work will suffer from it. The only issue is that not everyone is as understanding or as patient as I am. You have got until the end of the week. What? The higher-ups can't wait any longer. Please relay to her that she must decide by the end of this week whether she wants to continue locking herself in that room or start working for the Ark again. You make sure she gets the message. If, and this is just an if she refuses to come out, then what? We'll figure out a way to make her work for the Ark again. I don't like the sound of that. We'll figure out a way to make her work for the Ark again. Ha! I don't like the sound of that at all. A memory wipe, perhaps? If that doesn't work, then something else. Whether it's necessary to get her to work in the lab. You know nothing is beneath the higher up, so long as it benefits the Ark. Okay. I'll relay the message. Ah, yes. I almost forgot. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but there were 6 power outages this year. Before that, we haven't suffered any outages thanks to your converter. There were minor incidents and the general populace is still in the dark about it. But the higher-ups want you to get to the bottom of what's going on and fix it before the situation gets out of hand. They also want that done by the end of the week. Ooh, okay, alright, that's a lot of pressure. Good luck. After Ether leaves, ELEGG stares at the words written on the tablet for a long time. Participants, ELEGG and Trony. Oh. An agitated ELEGG paces up and down the hallway. I can do this. I can do this. I can't put this off. Gotta do it today. Have to do it. For Miss Trony's sake. ELEGG mumbles softly, psyching herself up. Finally, she stops in front of Trony's door. In front of Trony's room. As always, video sound effects can be heard from behind the door. After taking a deep breath, ELEGG knocks. Miss Trony, it's me. Did you get some sleep? You didn't stay up all night playing those games, did you? Come on, Trony. I'm guessing you have only had Splendamin and energy drinks as well? You should come out. We can go out and have lunch together. Trony. We could play Boom if you like. Or any other game. It doesn't matter. I'll play whatever you want. Just come outside. Miss Trony? Trony. Miss Trony! Once ELEGG raises her voice, the sound on the other side of the door stops. They say we only have until the end of the week. If you don't come out by then, they're going to erase your memory. So, please, come outside. ELEGG, you can stop now. What? Didn't you hear what I just said? All of your memories will be wiped. It'll be fine. What? What are you talking about? Trony. The game resumes and ELEGG and Trony's conversation comes to a close. Trony! Oh man. ELEGG is so worried. Oh no, sad egg. Sad egg. We got a sad egg. Oh no. I hear a sonorous explosion that sends a chill down my spine. Oh Jesus. Oh. Alright, they're just playing video games, I see. I rushed into the commander's room only to be greeted nonchalantly by both ELEGG and Exia. Hello. Long time no see, noob. What are you two What are you two up to? Nothing. Just playing some Doom. Jesus, I really want to say Doom. Nothing. Just playing some Boom. Boom. Exia has her face buried in the tablet. Beside her, ELEGG sits with her feet propped up on the desk. Why is your... Okay. As she sips an energy drink. Did you lose? It would appear the explosions I heard come from this Boom game they're playing. Why are you playing here of all places? Yeah, no, like that. That's a good question. Why are you here? Don't bother me, noob. I'm in the middle of a speed run. What does you... What... Why are you speed running in my room? Come on, ELEGG. What do I do next? Hurry up. Time's running out. You gotta break through the wall. That one right there. The two of them are completely immersed in the game. At this point, nothing I say would get through to them. Since I don't have anything else to do, I sit down quietly and watch them. Oh, the commander. Clear. A new record. Nicely done. Wasn't that fun? Totally. A great way to let off some steam. I told you, Boom is the best. Whether you just want to have some fun, relieve some stress, or take your mind off something that's getting you down, Boom is just what the doctor ordered. Okay, hold up. I have a question. Who the fuck created Boom? And why is... That's probably gonna get answered, but who the fuck created Boom and why is ELEGG so addicted to Boom? Why? Oh. Oh boy. I did? Okay. Now it's time for you to play Final Quest. Ah, but first, noob, I have something serious to tell you. Exia hands me a pamphlet. Oh, what's this? Inside the pamphlet is written, calling all gamers to the Art Gaming Expo. Wait, that sounds so much fun! Is this some kind of gaming event? That's right. A festival organized by gamers for gamers. It's opening tomorrow. They even got a real-life event going on for Final Quest there. I can't miss that. You gotta come, noob. We absolutely, positively must go together. Exia edges closer and closer to me with each utterance, her eyes brimming with excitement. I assume there's a reason it's so important that I come with you? Naturally. One of the prizes they're giving out is this in-game skin. Exia, you are so based that you can only get if you and someone else participate as a pair. We simply must get our hands on that costume. If that's the case, okay. Are you here for the gaming event as well, ELEGG? Nah, I came here for something else. I happened to bump into Exia and we started talking. We were debating which game was the best, Boom or Final Quest. See, that's kind of hard to answer because they're both different genres in a way. So it's kind I would say Final Quest for me. To try and reach a decision, we figured each of us would play the other's favorite game. It's gonna take you a long time to finish Final Quest. Does that mean you installed both of those games on my computer? Yep. Why? Well, how about it, Exia? Are you ready to admit that Boom is the one game to rule them all? Don't get me wrong, Boom is a lovely game, but it doesn't hold a candle to Final Quest. What? After you had such a hoot playing Boom, you're still sticking with that story? You haven't even played Final Quest yet. The passionate debate between the two gamers rages on. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're speedrunners? I mean, I guess.
Let's finish it with a flourish.
1 hour later, the debate is still in full force. They're still going. No kidding. Is that even possible? Such are the charms of Final Quest, my friend. Do you understand now? It's like Boom, but with fantasy elements. ELEGG and Exia are having a ball geeking out about video games. That reminds me. They'll be holding a retro game week as part of the gaming expo. Really? Yeah, and the special limited edition Boom. You can't say that because now she's gonna freak. Yeah, and the special limited edition Boom package will be on display. Are you serious? It's written right here. ELEGG snatches a pamphlet from Exia. Huh? Oh my god! It's true! ELEGG's eyes dart excitedly over the pamphlet. Finally, I can get my hands on the limited edition that I have heard about all these years. Huh? Is there a cosplay event too? There sure is. They're even having an Arc Rangers fan meet and greet there. Trony loves Arc Rangers. A like smile disappears. Uh-oh. Is it alright if I keep this pamphlet? Sure, no problem. I'll see you at the expo tomorrow, noob. See you there. Exit leaves. Ella continues to regard the pamphlet, not saying anything. Is something wrong? Yes. I mean, no, nothing's wrong. I'm just a bit worn out from playing Boom all night. If I recall correctly, you just claimed, amongst other things, that you played Boom to get your mind off of things. Nice catch, Commander. I guess I did. Boom works wonders for you when you want to forget your troubles. So tell me, what's on your mind? I haven't exactly been forthright with you regarding why I came here. All you have done for me so far is that you didn't come here because of the gaming expo. And that's true. It's just, the real reason I came here to see you is because of someone on my squad. Trony? Yes. So you have heard of her? Trony from the Electric Shock Squad. Despite being a prominent pioneer in the field of electric engineers, no one has seen her before. Rumors are swirling about her being some kind of hermit mad scientist averse to sunlight. I tried to put a positive spin on the decidedly negative images of Trony in my mind. I heard that she doesn't like going outside very much. That's putting it mildly. Other people have been much more callous in their wording. I was worried I would hear the same from you. ELEGG grows morose, as if replaying all the derogatory things she has heard of Trony. Callous? Okay, thank you. Or callous. Callous? Callous? I'm assuming it's callous. I tried to keep the conversation moving and not let ELEGG fall into a funk. Did something happen to Trony? She's always been shy, and although she was never a big fan of going outside that much, she used to at least come out to use the laboratory. But for a while, she hasn't even stepped out of her room. Maybe she needs some time alone? We all need that sometimes. She hasn't come out since she created the converter. And when was that? Since before the outpost was created. Oh shit. I don't know how long ago that may be, but I know the outpost was built quite a couple years back, like 5 or 6 years. About 10 plus years, yeah. So she's been in her room for that long? Ever since the converter. Partially way before we were even a commander. Damn. That long? You haven't ever seen Trony in person, have you, Mr. Commander? That's right. I have only heard stories about her. I have done everything to try and convince her to come out of her room, but nothing ever seems to work. I come here for your help, Mr. Commander. I'm a bit antisocial myself, just like Trony, so I don't have many other friends I can turn to. Oh! She's my friend now. Ask Grandma Litter's age and you'll know how long it is too. God damn, okay. You will go and say Nikke are not the same four walls, even with a tablet. Yeah, I like, as someone who works from home, I rarely go outside, like I will admit that, but there are times that just staying in my office for several hours a day, it just drives me insane. I just have to like step outside, even if it's like for 5 minutes, because I just need like that change of scenery. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to help, but I'll try and come up with something. Damn. I follow ELEGG into the mistless tower. ELEGG and Trony's lab is located not far from their dormitory. It's a bit messy, but you should be able to find a place to sit down if you look around. Huh. After moving some circuits and wires, I managed to carve out sufficient space to sit. Alright. I figured we should be ambitious with our goals here. So, we'll attend the Art Gaming Expo with Miss Trony to play Boom. Is that what you consider ambitious? You bet I do. We're talking about finally getting Miss Trony out of her room, and I'm confident we can do it. ELEGG looks at the Art Gaming Expo pamphlet with a glint of determination in her eyes. First things first, can you tell me more about Trony? Yeah. Right, good point. It'll be difficult to come up with a good plan if you don't know anything about her. What does Trony look like? Let's see. She loves the Black Ark Ranger. She's collected nearly every figurine of him that's out there. Oh, not look like. I was just about to tell her, like, honey, it's what does she look like? I've read this wrong. What does Trony like? Okay, sorry, ELEGG, sorry. One time she wanted to attend a meetup event. So she went out covered head to toe in black. Mask, hat, leotard, and a whole 9 yards. The only thing was that she ended up running back here before even setting foot into the event. Oh, she got a little shy. That was the first and only time Trony ventured outside the Mistless Tower. Really? It makes sense that she'll be a fan of that show. That's good to know. Let me think. What else does she like? Ah, shooting games. She was hooked the moment I introduced her to them. The first time we played, Miss Trony thought she had to use her real name as her screen name. You should have seen how embarrassed she got. For a while, ELEGG relates all things Trony related to me. As she recounts every little detail, she's grinning ear to ear the entire time. Oh, she's so happy just to be talking about her friend. You really like Trony, don't you? Yes, she's the only true friend I have. Do you have an idea why she shut herself inside her room? I don't know. She's never told me. Have you asked her? She doesn't seem very keen on discussing it. So I have been waiting until she volunteers that information. Anyway, do you think that's enough information to go on? Have you thought of anything? I racked my brain for a few moments. What about this? Since she likes the Ark Rangers, we can tell her we bought a limited edition figurine. I have tried that before. Oh boy. Miss Trony, do you know what day it is today? And pew pew. Well, if you're not gonna guess, let me tell you. Today is the season premiere of Ark Rangers. And I brought you something to celebrate. It's a limited edition figurine of the Black Ark Ranger. Wait, hold on. In the Dark Ark Hero, I remember I remember that there was a mention of a Black Arc Ranger figurine. Wait, so this was the day that she got it. Oh, that's so cute. Hmm? What do you think of that? Would you like to come out and take a look? You wanted this for a while now, haven't you? Look up. Huh? Huh? Alec gazes up in the corner of the ceiling, and she sees herself displayed on a CCTV monitor. In her hand is a roughly shaped lump of clay. Oh. So you were watching all along. Still though, doesn't it look kinda similar to the real thing? Oh, ELEGG! Not really. Oh, come on! I spent all night making it! Can you at least give it a closer look? It may not be exact, but it looks kinda similar. Huh. Fine. I'll come back tomorrow. She completely ignored me. Are you sure it wasn't just because you tried to pass your handiwork off as a real thing? No, because I did end up getting my hands on the real thing. Even then, after all that effort tracking it down, she still didn't budge. Okay, how about this? It may not be the perfect plan, but we can say that Siwon wants to see Trony at once. Trust me, I have already gone down that route as well. Oh boy. Are we gonna get caught? Miss Trony! Something's happened! Oh. Oh my god. Siwon wants to see us! Remember the screen protector you put on Siwon's phone? Well, some air... Oh, ELEGG, you come up with some of the strangest excuses. Well, some air bubbles formed, and she's really peeved. Huh. That's obvious, huh? I guess that was a lame attempt at a lie, even for me. ELEGG, you could have said something else, honey. Whatever. Don't pay me any mind. I'll see you tomorrow. It didn't feel right lying to her like that, so I decided to stop. If I were to bring Siwon into the equation, I wouldn't have the confidence to deal with the real life consequences. I see. I tried just about everything under the sun. Do you want to hear more? ELEGG recounts the various methods she has attempted over the past years. You tried everything I can think of. Yeah? I think I might need a bit more time to come up with something new. But by then it might be too late. What do you mean? We got a deadline. How long? 1 week. If Trony doesn't come out by then, her memories will be wiped. God damn it. That's why I came to you. You're my last hope. They're seriously considering wiping her memory? Have you told Trony this? Yeah. Of course I have. She says she didn't care. Please, Mr. Commander, can you see Trony and try talking to her? I'm no good at talking, so I wasn't able to convince her, but you might. Please, I'm begging you. Hold on. I never asked you something. Why is it that you're so desperate for Trony to leave her room? ELEGG slumps for a few moments before answering. Because she's destined for better things. Is that why you have never given up on her? I know that whatever it is that's scaring Miss Trony right now, it's something that she can overcome. It might take months, or it might take years. But she'll beat this thing. Jeez, hold up. She'll beat this thing. Let me hydrate. My throat is dry. Hold up. Someone who can shine as bright as she can shouldn't be holed up in a darkened room all her life. That's why I can't give up on her. As ELEGG exalts Trony, her own eyes brightens and her voice straightens. You should try telling her that. What? Be honest with her. Tell her why you feel she has to come outside. Do you think that will really work? If you pour your heart out to her, I'm sure she'll be receptive to it. Yeah. You think so? If you're nervous, I can come with you. Okay. I'll do it. Should we go see her now? Let's. Oh, but ELEGG is so cute, though.
How do you feel about being part of this grand adventure?
Oh, she is so sweet, dude. She cares for Trony so much. After that moment, inside Trony's room, the dim light from the gaming monitor scarcely illuminates the murky surroundings. Mounds of garbage are piled up everywhere, encircling Trony as she impassively plays her game. High score. Okay. Besides Trony, there is a radio which is playing ELEGG's interview. Prompt. What do you think is the best product developed by the Electric Shock Squad? That's a tough one. If I had to answer, I suppose I did that way too fast. If I had to answer, I suppose I'll say the converter, since it did solve the power problem in the Arsenal. What do you think, Trony? Oh, wait a second. Let me do the radio voice for him, just for shits and giggles. I just have to remember to turn it off and on and off and on and... Jesus. Let's see how this is gonna work. What could possibly go wrong? I should not be saying that. I should not be saying that. Alright. There we go. Radio voice, let's do it. What do you think, Trony? Do you think the converter solved the Ark's power problem? There will be no more power outages. That's all that matters. Trony? You know that's not true. What you saw that day is still there. Running away won't solve anything. Trony grimaces and changes the channel. The next channel is playing an advertisement for the re-release of the theatrical film starring the dark hero who lives in the darkness, the Black Ark Ranger. Trony has seen the movie so many times that she can recite all the lines by heart. You felt that way when you first developed the converter. You wanted to be like the Black Ark Ranger. You wanted to save the Ark. Someone like me could never do that. Rescuing the Ark. That's the role of other Nikkes. But Trony, you saw what happened there. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, if my memories are wiped, everything that I saw that day, knowing that my dream will never come true, I'll forget all of it. Trony changes the channel again. This one is broadcasting news about the Art Gaming Expo. A festival organized by gamers... I went too fast. A festival organized by gamers for gamers. The largest gaming gathering in the Art Gaming Expo is officially underway. As always, we expect many game companies to participate and showcase their latest releases. Various events have been planned, most focusing on the most popular games, such as Final Quest, Iron Punch, Dragon Dungeon, and more. God damn it. There will be a retro game week centered around limited edition of various classic games, including the limited edition Boom package. The Art Gaming Expo is gathering a whole bunch of attention and will be held for a week starting today. Limited edition Boom package. ELEGG would love that. Trony, if your memories are wiped, you would lose everything. All that you saw that day. Trony's dreams. Even ELEGG. Is that what you want? Trony's reflection stares back at her from the monitor. As she gazes back, the reflection says, "My dream is to look at the sky." Aww. Once there was a girl. My dream is to look at the sky. Whenever the precocious Trony spoke of her dreams, the other kids were always puzzled. What kind of dream is that? If you want to look at the sky, all you gotta do is lift your head up. If you ask me, you have already achieved your dream. And when they ask her these questions, Trony would reply, "The sky above us isn't the real thing. The real sky is much higher and much more vast." The sniggering laughter became louder. Don't be such a weirdo, Trony. If this isn't the real sky, then what's the real one like? It's what lies above all those amazing places we have heard in the stories. The open sea, erupting volcanoes. That is not something that you want to see. And everything else waiting for us up on the surface. Above it all is the real, true sky. So your dream is to go up on the surface and get torn apart by raptures? Her friends laughed at her. You're such an idiot. As time passes, her friends would howl more vicious insults at her. And every time they did, Trony would fantasize about how one day someone would believe her. That one day, the truth would come to light. No matter how much her friends made fun of her, Trony never stopped telling them about her dream. However, things rarely happen according to our plans, and Trony's dream would soon take an unexpected turn. Aww. Apparently, we're supposed to be able to see something unusual in the sky today. Yeah, I wonder what it could be. On a day when many citizens had gathered in the square to protect everyone in the Ark, Nikke's, a video was projecting onto the Ark sky display, the Dome of Eternity. Oh shit. It was a 1-minute advertisement consisting of footage of Nikke's defeating raptures. Oh, where did I hear about this? Was it in the main story? Or was it in one of the Bond stores? But I remember that there was like a quote-unquote accident or something. where like something was shown in the sky. It was Anissa's Bond story. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, okay. Easy mind break, yeah. The moment had finally come. Now everyone would believe her. You see? I told you that wasn't the real sky. You have to go up to the surface to see it. Trony, however, was unable to continue. The laughter from her friends, which had been directed towards her. Why does the sky look funny? Are those raptures? Soon gave way to panic screams. Yep. The reality kicked in for everyone. God damn. The woman who had just been looking at the sky with her lover. No, it can't be. We're underground? No. Was scratching her face in a frenzy as if her mind was in tatters. As for the man beside her, how could I have forgotten? He stares blankly into space, tears pouring down his face. The truth had finally come to light, and the false reality they had constructed had crumbled. The insinuating panic and confusing consumed everyone and everything. Fear, frustration, sadness swept over the crowd, and all Trony could do was weep. It was at that moment that she realized the truth is better left hidden. People were simply not ready to accept the truth. That year, Trony became a Nikke. That year was the deadliest in the arc's history. Yup, reality kicked in, and people did not take that well.
Is everyone ready?
Oh, people did not take that
You took the
well.
logo for a second.
I thought everyone knew they were underground.
Battery overload.
So, I don't know what the term is called, but there's a...
Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed.
Is it like a psychological term? Or like something, but
So annoying. Did you hear that?
your mind can sometimes block certain things that you thought was real or that you believe is, what's the word? Repression, yeah. So I think what happened was, because everyone went to the Ark, it was during the moment where everyone was panicking. There was so much chaos happening, and usually like when your brain is in so much stress, it will start covering up like those moments. And it'll kind of like somehow build fake scenarios in your head to make you believe, okay, I'm fine. I guess I can see that as people coping. Basically, yeah. Cognitive dishonest? It could be that, yeah. Yeah. Kids probably don't know because they might have been born under... Yeah, no, like, I can understand, like, the kids themselves because the kids were probably just born. But in terms of, like, the elder people... or just people who have been there the longest, they probably built like this sort of coping mechanism or something. It's a negative coping strategy, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. House on fire. It does happen. It like it is like an actual thing, and it's quite unfortunate, but it is a way for people to basically be able to continue moving on. As sad as it sounds that they kind of have to block all the negativity, but it's like, it is like an actual thing. So at least that's what I believe that might have happened. Trony was turned into a Nikke and joined the Electric Shock Squad. Upon being activated, she was given one mission directive. We're to resolve the power issue in the Ark. It's been ravaged with power outages, and they want us to take care of it. If the Dome of Eternity shuts down due to one of those power outages, suffice to say that it won't be good. Oh boy, yep. I know that all too well. Sorry if I brought up a bad memory. We're probably gonna be too busy for a while to play Boom. Is that okay with you? I don't care about how busy we are, so long as the Dome of Eternity stays on. Alright. Then we better dive into the research straight away. I'm looking forward to working with you. Okay, so this is how or when the two of them met. Damn. Okay, I will say this, just the idea that Trony became a Nikke just to basically save everyone. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, like she literally became a Nikke just to save everyone. And she doesn't see herself as a hero? Oh, Trony. An awfully chipper greeting considering the circumstances. It's just a standard greeting. That's what you do when you want to form a relationship with someone. ELEGG grins while holding a book behind her back. The title, which is Interpersonal Relationship 101. Oh, ELEGG! Is all the preparations done? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Me too. Well, shall we begin? Sure thing. You can leave the circuit design to me. That's my area of expertise. You don't have to remind me, Miss Trony. Everybody knows you're the best in the field of electrical engineering. The best? Oh boy. Trony hastily buries her face between her knees. Oh boy. And begins to tremble. No! What? Did I say something wrong? The best. Clearly not a big fan of compliments. Noted. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X, Day X. A good day to play Boom at home. Participants ELEGG and Trony. Start of converter development. Jesus, okay. Something doesn't seem right. I agree. Ooh. Agreed. What could have been the problem this time? Did I make an error in the calculations? I checked and double-checked them. Again. Let's run it again. Electric Shock Research Log. Month X, Day X, a perfect day to play some Boom in the laboratory. Participants ELEGG and Trony. Disruption during converter development. Okay. Phew. I'm back. How'd it go? I'll never get used to these darn interviews. Why in the world do I have to promote Missless anyway? I'm sure you did great. You should join me next time. Miss Trony? Just thinking about it makes me feel nauseous. I couldn't possibly stand in front of a crowd of people. The moment I show up on the TV screen, Missless stock prices will plummet. Oh, honey, don't say that. Then Seowen will beat me to a pulp. Not if I have anything to say to that. Let me go talk to her. It's a good thing. Hold on. It's a good thing I uploaded a new copy of my will to the computer, revision number 427. You have revised your will 427 times, honey? Jesus Christ, honey. It's been an honor knowing you, like. What are you blabbering about? Don't get carried away by your imaginations. Besides, how come you're so obsessed with writing all these goofy codicils? Codicils. Every time I see Sewin, I feel like I need to write another will. So you mean to tell me that there's a high chance that she has seen Sewin 427 times? Every time I see Trony, I feel like I need to write another will. Honestly, understandable. Yeah. Anyway, nothing bad is going to happen to you, so don't worry. More importantly, how was your research today? You must have had a tough time. You must have had a tough time going solo. It wasn't that hard. You know, the captors that measures the power coming into the substation? I think they may be broken. They haven't been giving out any readings. Huh? That's strange. Wasn't everything working fine yesterday? I'll check if there's an issue with the power source tomorrow. You know where the power source is? It's just a matter of tracing the power back to its source. Nothing too difficult. Says you? That's advanced stuff that only you could pull off. Wait a sec. Did you say power tracing? That's illegal! And you did it behind my back? I'll leave the rest of this to you, ELEGG. What? That's another thing you say to someone when you're getting to know them. Now is not the right time to be using that! Electric shock research log. Month X, day X, clear weather. Participants Trony. Error in measuring the power generator in the ARC's power source. Plan to check the ARC's power source directly. ELEGG absent. Report written by Trony. Oh, Jesus. Based on the observation regarding the amount of power coming into the substation, the reason for the power outages being experienced in the ARC are not due to insufficient power generators or generations. They are instead being caused by an excessive amount of power being supplied throughout the ARC's infrastructure, resulting into a power surge. Therefore, the converter's task is not to increase the power output, but in fact to divert the excess power generated by the ARC's power source. End of log. Huh. So the ARC is receiving too much power. That's all correct. So tell me, what was the power source? Nothing special. Just a normal generator. I wonder, and this is going back to the Rappy event that we just had. No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. It can't be. Unless it is. We're not saying anything. Yeah. Don't. But we just learned that there's a power source in the ARC. And it's a rapture. I'm tapping my desk. Okay. Nothing special. Just a normal generator. Nothing special? Is that what you call a machine that generates infinite amount of energy? We have dreamt about this for ages. This means the ability to create an infinite energy source is hidden somewhere in the Ark. Aren't you even curious? How could it have remained hidden all this time? What's the truth behind all of this? What are we missing here? I'm tired. I could imagine, considering how hard you worked on that converter. Well, you can rest easy, know that we put a stop to all those pesky power outages. You should go and rest. It's just one gasoline generation powering the whole Ark. Electric shock research log. Month X, Day X. A perfect day to play Boom in the laboratory. Participants ELEGG and Trony. Converter development complete. Okay. Alright, so that's when the converter was done. Miss Trony? Electric shock research log. Month X, Day X. Participants ELEGG. After development of the converter, Trony continues to be absent. The day Trony learned the true identity of the power source of the Ark, she felt a tremendous fear. At the same time, a thought ran through her mind. The truth is better left hidden. People are not ready to accept the truth. It was for this reason that Trony decided she will keep the truth hidden and shoulder all the fear that came with it herself. Oh. You know what makes this so sad? Is the idea that she was never able to properly live a life because her main priority was making sure that everyone, and I mean everyone, they don't experience the fear. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, no, like she doesn't want like another mass panic. So the idea that she's doing this for everyone is insane to me. Mass hysteria? Maybe. Oh, Trony. It's implied that her Nikkification wasn't consensual, really. She has a big heart. It's a big heart, but goddamn. That is just so much pain just to shoulder on. All of this just to make sure that everyone's safe. As Trony stares at the monitor, she drops the tablet in her hand, then buries her face between her knees, as if to block out all sound, as if to separate herself from the world. Her body begins to tremble, and the tears stream down her face, staining her sleeves. Suddenly, there's a sound of footsteps out in the hallway. Miss Trony? It's me. ELEGG? Oh. Let ELEGG help you. She wants to help. Let her help. ELEGG stands outside the door. Trony, something happened today. I met with Mr. Wait, no, that's not it. The Ark Gaming Expo's tomorrow. They said they're gonna have an Ark Rangers meet and greet there. Isn't that exciting? No, that's not what I'm supposed to say either. Every time she approaches the door to Trony's room, ELEGG stops short and pulls back. Having a hard time? Yeah. Expressing your feelings is harder said than done. Easier said than done? I think it's easier. Now that I'm actually doing it, it's hold on. Now that I'm actually doing it, I'm kind of freaked out. Are you scared you won't be able to properly express yourself? Yeah, I know that feeling so well. I know that feeling so fucking well. Sometimes you want to say something, but you don't know how to say it, and it pisses you off. Because you want to express it in a way that you want the person or the people to understand, but you can't do it. I must look pretty pathetic right about now. Not at all. This is perfectly normal reaction. Really? But ELEGG, nothing will change if you back away from this. Now is the time to take a step forward. I know. You're right. You don't want to abandon Trony and leave her like this, do you? No, I never want that. Then buck up. I could tell how genuine you are. I'm sure Trony will sense that as well. Just gotta be genuine. That's all. ELEGG mumbles to herself as she once again steps towards the door. After taking a deep breath, she knocks on the door again. Oh, it's this scene again. Gosh, she's so pretty. Stop. She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Miss Trony, it's me again. ELEGG? I have something to say to you. It's about an old story from way back. When I was young, I was always bullied by my peers for liking Boom so much. They called me a weirdo. Said that I was obsessed. They said it so much that even I started to believe it. I felt like an outcast, like I couldn't be accepted anywhere. I started to spend more and more time in my room. But then one day, I heard a girl's voice outside my window shouting, "My dream is to look at the sky." Stop. No shot. That's not the real sky. No shot. The real sky is what lies above those amazing places we have heard about in stories. The moment I laid eyes on that girl, she was positively radiant. The confidence with which she stood by her dreams, no matter what others said. I wanted to become like her. To have that same self-assurance, to be able to have my own conviction and stand by them. I think that's when it happened. When I first had the desire to install Boom on every device I could find. That way, all those people who ignored me before would see just how great Boom was. I realize it's a bit of a weird dream, but that's when it all began. Miss Trony, you're like a beacon of light. You shine far too bright to be spending your life locked up in a dark room. I know that whatever it is that's scaring you, I know that you'll overcome it. No matter how long it takes, you will finally overcome it. You mustn't forget your dream. You have always wanted to make sure the Dome of Eternity never turned off. To make that dream a reality, you overcame your past trauma and made the converter. ELEGG, so please, come outside now, and we can play some Boom like we used to. Or heck, we can play any other shooter game you like. Oh no, the power. All the lights in the hallway cut off. Oh shit. It's a power outage, and it's affected the entire arc. Oh. That's bad. That is so bad. Oh no.
Let's
no,
get this
we
over
were
with.
having a moment. ELEGG was pouring out all of her heart and soul and everything. And Trony was mother. Quick, get the candles! Get the candles! Get the flashlights! Alexa, play all the lights.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
Oh no! This is so bad! God damn! And this is only chapter 9. Holy hell! The loss of power causes widespread panic in the arc. Even from Trony's room, distant cries can be heard off in the distance. I knew something bad was going to happen. Trony, something's wrong with the converter. I gotta go take a look at it. I'll be right back. Mr. Commander, let's go. Footsteps fade away. Trony, if your memories are wiped, you wouldn't lose everything. All that you saw that day, Trony's dreams, even ELEGG. Is that what you want? Trony wrings her shirt more tightly. No, I can't let that happen. Trony, running away won't solve anything. I know that. Trony, whatever it is that's scaring you, you can overcome it. Huh? Didn't ELEGG tell you the same thing? Miss Trony, you're like a beacon of light. And you shine far too bright to be spending your life locked up in a dark room. I know that. Whatever it is that's scaring you, I know that you'll overcome it. No matter how long it takes, you will finally overcome it. You mustn't forget your dream. You have always wanted to make sure the Dome of Eternity never turned off. To make that dream a reality, you overcame your past trauma and made the converter. So, let's go outside. We have something to do. Trony lifts her head. As she does, she glances at the monitor. On the screen are various stats on the HUD for the shooting game. And above that, a fighter jet that Trony is in control of. On that HUD, there's a screen name. Trony. Oh, cute! As the backup power also runs out, the monitor gradually fades, leaving Trony facing only her reflection in the glass. Running away won't solve anything. With trembling hands, Trony opens the door. The dark hallways seems both familiar and foreign. Black Ark Rangers figurines and other merchandise line the entire length of the passage. Video games, CDs, comics, and more. All things that ELEGG had purchased throughout her years of attempting to draw out Trony. Trony glances at the gifts that ELEGG had prepared for her, and then rushes outside. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, no, like, ELEGG's gifts to her are just sitting there. Goddamn. Ooh, I'm enjoying this event way too much. Goddamn. I follow ELEGG into an unfamiliar building. Where are we? Where are we? This is a substation. This is where all the electricity produced in the power plant is converted and distributed to various locations. Basically, how it works is, ELEGG proceeds to bombard me with an in-depth explanation that I only grasp on a superficial level. Oh, ELEGG. Honestly, I don't blame the commander. In summary, the converter is the entire reason why the Ark has a reliable power supply. If that's the case, then something must be wrong with the converter. Is that right? Correct. Can you shine the flashlight over here? I point the flashlight where ELEGG directs me to. Watch out for areas where sparks are flying. I'll be okay, but I don't want you to get electrocuted. How does it look? To be honest, not so good. For some reason, more power than usual is being generated from the power plant. The converter is being overloaded. Right now, only some areas are experiencing a power outage. But unless we tend to this quickly, it'll spread throughout the entire Ark. And that would include the Dome of Eternity. That would be a big problem. Exactly. There was a time when they tried to show an advertisement on the Dome of Eternity. Yep. God damn. Once people realized that the sky above them was a fictional construct, they lost their mind. More than that, I heard many people fell into depression. Yes, and that was just from a short 60-second advertisement. Who the fuck paid money to advertise on a fucking dome that almost killed several people? The government. Okay. Fucking hell. God damn. God, I'll play Boom on the Dome of Eternity. Now, imagine what would happen if it were to go completely kaput. We have got to do something. I know. Should have sucked. I guess. Oh my god. Who turned off the sky? I know. We gotta do everything we can to prevent that from happening. Okay. Well, I rewired the circuits here. Can you... I already taken care of the circuits over there. What? What else can I do? Miss Trony! ELEGG embraces Stop, this is adorable. Stop. ELEGG embraces Trony. ELEGG? It's nice to see you outside. You're suffocating me. Oh, sorry. I'm just so jazzed up. Perhaps we can save all this for later? You got it. Let's get back to work. Since Miss Trony is here now, we should be able to repair the converter in no time. Mr. Commander, can you go up and tell the others that the power will be back on? I don't want anyone losing their heads out there. On it. I'm glad you two are on the case. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Some way behind, Trony hangs her head. Then I'll leave the rest to the experts. Okay. Let's go! She's helping! Here you go. Trony hands the tablet to ELEGG, which displays her calculations regarding the power outage, or output. Holy moly! This thing is outputting twice as much power as before. No wonder No wonder the converter couldn't handle it. We got to improve the converter's handling capacity. Do you think you can do it? I have done it before. Good. Then let's get started. Oh, Miss Trony? Yes? It's nice to be working with you again. Oh, stop! You're so... Stop! That smile! Stop, she's so cute. Let's go! Same here. Adorable! Adorable! I can't! Now, all we gotta do is replace the circuit and we should be done. Yes, nearly there. ELEGG, I have something to say. What's that? What we're doing here won't solve the issue with the Ark's power. I figured as much. This incident proved as much. I'm not sure what exactly powers the Ark, but something like this could happen again. If we want to solve this problem for good, we got to find a way to control the power source. Although it beats me how you're supposed to rein in a power source that produces infinite energy. It's frightening, isn't it? That such a thing could exist in the Ark. You can say that again. Wait, you're scared too? Of course. I always thought you weren't scared of anything. Don't be silly. Of course there are things that freak me out. Well, you certainly seemed fearless when you secretly installed Boom on Suen's phone. Oh, she wasn't kidding when she said that she'll install Boom on every single device. God damn. Actually, have I ever told you why I like Boom as much as I do? Ooh, okay, lore. Trony shakes her head. Boom is an old school game, so in many ways, it doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't give you a map. Or tell you where you are on a level. No information about how many enemies there are. Or item locations. You got to figure it all out as you go. In the beginning, it was really scary. You never know when an enemy would pop up or if you'll fall into a trap. But as you keep playing, you slowly become more familiar with the layout of the levels. Where your current location is, how many enemies are left, and where certain items are. You find these things out naturally over the course of playing. After I've cleared the entire game, I felt a real sense of accomplishment. That's when the Boom hit me, so to speak. That's why Boom is so much fun to me. We are experiencing the same thing here. The fact we may not know much is terrifying. But if we keep gathering information, we'll eventually be able to control this thing. That's when we'll feel the Boom, baby. That's when we'll feel the Boom, baby. Here we are. The newly renovated converters kicks into gear. And a pulse-pounding 8-bit music fills the air along with a spectacular light show. Excuse me? What? Huh? The newly renovated converter kicks into gear. It's playing music. It's playing music and it's emitting light? Boom, baby. No. She did not. You know what? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Get boomed. Oh, that is amazing. Oh Oh my god, that is fucking amazing. Oh my god, all around them, Boom plays on every visible display. I figured since we had such a hard day, we deserved to live a little. What a feeling. ELEGG and Trony look around the multitudes of Boom images surrounding them with goofy smiles plastered on their faces. She did not. That was fun. Guess it's about time we head back. ELEGG, before we head back, can we stop by somewhere? Where? The Ark's power source. Oh shit. I want to show it to you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not ready. So Luna, would you rather have mayo or ketchup with your egg? Ketchup. Ketchup. Definitely ketchup. What did huh? Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Are you seeing this, Mr. Commander? It's the limited edition Boom package. Yes, I see it. We have been staring at it for an hour now. Alexia! Oh, let's go! She has her little costume. I need to get this. I think this is in the shop, right? I could have sworn I seen it in the shop. Unless I'm thinking about the Christmas one. I love the novel bag. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. She is so ready. Noob, let's leave ELEGG to her devices. We should head over to the final quest event. It'll be starting any minute now. After Electric Shock banded together to solve the power outage crisis, all of us decided to come to the Ark's gaming expo to celebrate. I never thought you'll be joining us, Trony. It's only because they told me there was going to be an Arc Rangers meet and greet. I gathered enough courage to make it out here. There are so many people. Never mind, forget it. I want to go home. Do you see them, Miss Trony? It's the limited edition Boom package. She's so happy that she has this. She's so happy. Oh, it was a monthly battle pass. Okay, never mind. So it's not here yet. Yet. It might be available at some point in the future. Holy moly! Woo-wee! ELEGG. All's well that ends well, I suppose. At least ELEGG and Trony are getting along again. I know you had the day off, Exia, but what about you two? Man, I can't believe it! Could you please get a hold of yourself and answer my question? Trony, help me out here. I look over at Trony, who has tears in her eyes. You're so doomed. Huh? Sion actually wanted us to come in today, but ELEGG ignored her and dragged me here instead. You know what? Sion can suck it. Huh. She seemed pretty angry about something, although I'm not sure what. I got it written down here somewhere. Out of the 427 times Sion has called us in, there were 201 outbursts, 149 instances of verbal abuse, 45 flip-outs, and 32 counts of disciplinary actions. Sion! Uh-oh. Trony shudders and slumps, nearly sliding off her chair, but ELEGG catches her. Don't worry too much. It's probably nothing. Yeah, no, totally nothing. Yeah, you're probably right. We did everything Sue asked us to. We changed all her passwords from 3 months ago. We found the remote control that had gotten lost behind the sofa. Does she always make you do all these menial tasks? She's just upset because I told her I was going on strike. I didn't apply you, Trony, so you don't need to worry. Strike? Huh? Time to start will number 428. Oh, ELEGG, honey. I, Trony, a Nikke belonging to the Electric Shock Squad, passed away here on this day. Trony turns pale as a sheet and slumps down from her chair. Trony! Are you sure you two are okay? As long as you're getting along, I guess that's all that matters. Oh, and here's will number 428. Trony essaying. Oh, she's so... Holy shit, wait, can I see that again? Oh my god! Stop! Holy! Nah, okay. Shift up, I need you to give me the ability to get the background of these events. Let me take a screenshot, god damn it. Oh, I love the purple and the blues and everything and the little smoke. That's her burst, I know, but her burst is like more yellowish in a way. Here it's like kind of muted a little bit. It looks so nice. Oh, I love it. God damn it. God damn it, shift up. All right, let's speed run through these very quickly. What do you think of the expo today? It was exhausting. That's because it's been a while since you last went out. Anywho, let's hurry back. ELEGG, I got an autograph from the Black Art Ranger. Let's go! Oh, she seems so happy. I finally got it. I did it. Didn't I tell you? You can overcome anything. Yes. Yes, you did tell me that. When I was watching you today, I came to a decision. And what was that? Trony looks up at the sky. Oh, that is a gorgeous sky. Wow. Someday, I will make it so that everyone can see the real sky. Is that so? You do know what that entails, don't you? I do. That's nice. When that day comes, my dream will come true as well. Your dream? You bet. When people can see the real sky, we won't need the Dome of Eternity. And that means no one will say anything if I install Boom on it. I could just imagine ELEGG on the very last day that everyone is on the Ark and it's time to move onto the surface. ELEGG just pulls a fuck you and installs Boom, and it's just Boom on every single fucking little display monitor around the Ark. I could just see her doing that. You're right. That really will be boomtastic. You bet it will. I guess the Ark will disappear one day too, won't it? Yes. It's dangerous having something you can't control. Looks like we'll have our work cut out for us. What do you mean? You want everyone to see the real sky. And I want to install Boom on every monitor in the arena. You know what makes this so hilarious? Trony has an actual dream, like an actual dream that involves people and her loved ones and all that stuff. While ELEGG is Boom. You know, I just want Boom. Oh, I love her. If we want to create a future where the Ark is no longer necessary, we'll have to bust our butts. We'll first start by working on the Ark's power source. We can't leave it as is, especially since we don't know when it will cause more problems again. We gotta find a permanent solution. The first order of business is finding a new power source. Yeah. We can't continue using the one we got now. If we can find anything viable in the Ark, then we'll find something up on the surface. Either way, we'll figure it out somehow. And when that day comes, it'll be a real Boomsday. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Shift Up. Not you ending it with the fucking name of the event. Not the title drop. Boomsday and... They said the thing! Oh my god! If anyone wants the Boomsday wallpaper, it's in the Nikke media channel. Thank you, Turby. Thank you. Holy shit, wait. Okay, I know I say this a lot, but you can't blame me. That was such an amazing event. I was so into it, man. That was so good. It made me... Obviously, it gave me a different perspective of who ELEGG is, because I didn't know much about her. Like Dark Hero didn't really give me much about her. Like, the only thing I knew it was that, you know, like, she was very sweet, very kind, and all that stuff. And unfortunately, she kind of got into some mess and yada yada. But this event gave me a much more broader range of who she is. And not only is she sweet and kind and all that stuff, but I love how thoughtful and caring she is towards everyone. I love the idea that she did not give up on Trony. Even if it's been several years, she did not give up on her because she knew that Trony will get the strength that she needs to get up and step out. ELEGG is so sweet. God damn, such an amazing, beautiful written character. Trony is doing her best. Yeah, and you know, like, I really love Trony. Trony has been through a lot in terms of, like Trony has definitely been through a lot, and I feel for the girl. And the moment that she smiled, man, oh, that got me. That's so cute. ELEGG is silly, but she's generally a golden-hearted person. She instantly rocketed up to my favorite side character when this event first came out. It's so good. The smile catches you. I have a thing for smiles, man. Trony's been through a lot. Welcome to Nikke. Nah, but that was such an amazing an amazing event. God damn, I'm so glad that Shift Up added it onto the archive.